Never shout never. Want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Chris and I play guitar.
I'm Taylor and I play bass.
I'm Hayden. I play. I think I play the drums.
All right. So y'all just released Indigo a couple months ago, and y'all are already working on another album. How's that coming?
Well, it's going along pretty well. We actually have a new album out after Indigo.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Sunflower?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was out or not already.
No, yeah. It came out in July.
Okay, that's.
And well, I guess it is still July. So.
It came out at the beginning of this month.
Okay.
It came out in July.
Okay. Well, are y'all happy with it? Like everything turned out good for it?
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Awesome. What influenced y'all the most for it?
Just having a good time, you know.
It was just super easy to make. We all just went in there, did our parts. It took like 2 or 3 weeks. And sat there, drank a couple beers, you know, just played our music.
Yeah, we wanted to do a record that was just us going in, plugging in, playing, and just having fun, like hanging out with each other. So.
What recording style did y'all use?
We just took a really live approach to it. We did track by track, but we just didn't edit any of it. We just had it we just pretty much how we played it is how it sounded, you know. There's no editing involved. It was just, you know.
It was really raw. All right. Growing up, who are y'all's biggest musical inspirations?
I'd say my dad was.
I guess when I first started getting into music, I was listening to a lot of Alkaline Trio and NoFX and a lot of sort of early 2000s, late 90s, like punk bands of that time. So, yeah, Garth Brooks.
I mean, definitely my friends and family are my influences, you know. But I was listening to I grew up listening to Rage Against the Machine and stuff like that. I was one of those kids.
System of a Down?
Yeah, System of a Down.
Hey, how have y'all liked Warped Tour so far?
It's been really chill.
Yeah.
Great time.
Yeah, it's been pretty easy going.
Yeah, I interviewed New Fun Beat earlier, said y'all were really close.
Yeah, New Beat Fun. They're right over there actually doing another interview.
New Beat Fun. I messed with their name.
That's alright. So do we.
No, they're pretty cool.
Alright. So, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to y'all on stage?
Let's see, I've actually got two. One was in Madison, Wisconsin, and one of the waters fell over. I slipped and fell on stage on my back. I hurt my finger. And then when we were in Europe last year, or it was either last year or the year before, I peed my pants on stage. That was pretty embarrassing. Because it was the very last song, and I had to pee so bad, so I'm walking back and forth, like waiting for the set to be over. And on the very last hit of the last song, like $half size pee thing starts welling up, and I hit the last hit, took my bass off, threw it at the guitar tech, and then ran to the bathroom and pee and try to dry it, but it didn't dry that well. You still see it.
Never pissed on stage. I accidentally shit my pants on stage once.
I think that might talk being yourself.
I'm just joking, I didn't really. Well, maybe I did. You know those times whenever you kind of poop your pants a little bit and you don't tell anybody about it? But it's not enough to where it's a big deal. That happens to me all the time, almost every day.
You might want to wear a diaper then.
No, honestly, it doesn't even stain my underwear. It's just enough to where it is a little uncomfortable, and if I don't wipe after the set, then it will rash.
Is it weird whenever y'all are recognized by fans out in public?
It's only weird if they make it weird, you know? I'm a pretty relaxed guy. If people are relaxed around me, then we always end up having a really great experience. If people act a little funny around me, then, you know, I don't really know how to act. You know, I'm just alright, I'm just gonna still be myself, but they kind of expect you to, I don't know. Whenever people are chill, I love that.
It's mostly just surprising, I feel if you're out in the,
oh yeah, in the real world, yeah.
It's just what? You don't know who I am, get out of here.
Alright.
Bye, Nick.
What first impressions of each other?
First impressions of each other?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a good question.
What were our first?
See, I thought Taylor was way more popular than me in high school, and you know.
Dude, my first impression of you was I thought you were way too cool. We went to church together, and he was a tennis kid. And I was just like some homeschool freak. So I saw this kid walk into church, I was like, oh.
I remember Hayden though, he had a Nike sign shaved in the back of his head, and I was like, Mom, I want to put Adidas in the back of my head. She was like, not happening.
I did the Nike sign when I was younger. Color it in with a magic marker. Totally.
That's exactly what I did. Blue.
What cliques did y'all fall under during high school?
I don't know. I honestly fell into like, I had my own group of friends, you know, like we didn't really have a clique. It was just kind of, you know, chill people from all different walks of life. Yeah, it was pretty chill.
I hung out with a lot of different people. I played sports, so I hung out with the kids that I played sports with, and then I hung out with the like the punk rock kids because I liked that kind of music, and then yeah, I don't really guess I fell into a clique either. I think I just hung out with whoever I wanted to hang out with.
That's how I was too.
Yeah, we don't put labels on ourselves, you know.
Limitless.
How do you feel whenever fans say that you've helped them through like really hard times or saved their lives?
I feel good, but I don't take credit for it. I give all the credit to them. You know, they got themselves out of the hard times. You know, if anything, our band was just like kind of a voice in the corner, being like, you know, kind of trying to kick it in the right direction. It was all them, you know. So people, the only way to truly get empowered is within yourself. You know? That's what I encourage kids to do instead of relying on some other person.
What's been your favorite Warped Tour memory so far?
Yeah, deep breath.
So far on this Warped Tour, probably go-kart day.
That's what they said too.
Probably go-kart day.
Yeah, go-kart day was cool. I got beat up though. Like
I still got bruises on my hips.
Yeah, I got a bruise right there.
That was more than a bruise.
No, it's just a kiss.
I just saw the top part and I was just like, ow.
That's random.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's all
I love how it's right on the kiss.
Dude, that's so crazy.
I know.
Like at first when you just had like your underwear line at the top, it was just like, ow, bleeding?
Honestly,
When I first saw it, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh yeah, he's tattooed.
but my hip was popping out like that.
It was really small.
Yeah, I went to bed. Fuck
I
this.
can't do it anymore.
So y'all wrecked a lot?
There was a lot of
Yeah, I mean,
It was pretty ruthless out there. And these,
You know-
these were like 45-mile-per-hour go-karts. They weren't joking around.
You know what?
living free, you know?
Snaps from New Beat Fun wrecked me 3 or 4 times. And I was flying. I was zooming. And I was like, you know what? I got this. I got this race. And then every time I thought that in my head, here comes Snaps, and just crashed into the back of me, or he's already flipped out and I run into the front of him. Guy was driving me nuts that day.
Go-karting's always fun.
Go-karting is...
That and laser tag. If y'all ever in San,
Sometimes.
It could be fun.
it depends on the place you go. And if you ever go to San Diego,
paintball is a lot more
yes,
fun than laser tag.
that's really fun. But if you ever go to San Diego, there's a 3-story laser tag thing, and it's probably one of the
Rock
funnest.
rave music.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I get behind 3 stories of laser tag.
Yeah, that would be.
Beans.
Yeah. All right. Who or what inspires you to do your best every day? Not music-wise, but just.
I would say happiness. You know, because doing my best makes me happy.
Friends and family definitely inspire me to be the best I can be and not be a dick.
Yeah, I would have to say like my friends and family for sure.
Sorry, you just gotta chill.
Seashell.
I do agree.
Hey. If y'all could have any tour pet, what would it be?
Have to see Shadow.
Well, now you have one.
I know.
I'd like for my dog to be smaller and less barky, and be able to take her out and tour. I like dogs.
If it were up to me, I would just fill our entire bus up with cats.
Thank you.
A whole bus of cats.
That sounds like it'd be the best tour bus ever. Do y'all have any warm-up rituals or anything that y'all do before y'all go on stage?
No, we
Punch do a little bit of workout.
We just kind of,
we like this.
just kind of,
Let's have some fun.
there we go.
We just go do it.
So do y'all enjoy playing main stage this year?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I like having a bigger sound system.
Yeah.
You know, to really show our true colors.
Our sound guy makes us sound huge.
Makes it sound like not a ukulele-driven three-piece.
And Kenny, our stage manager, is unreal. He's awesome. Takes good care of us.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Real nice guy.
Real good. Stand up.
Stand up, Chase.
Okay. If y'all had $1 million and could do anything with it for a day, what would you do?
I'd give it all away.
To just anyone?
I'd give it all away to whoever asked me for it. So. But I wouldn't give it all to one person. You know, I'd give them however much they need, you know.
I'd buy a boat. I'd like to have a boat.
They said that too. They're over there now, but they said they would get a boat for stay.
I'd like to buy a boat and have a motorcycle. I'd like to buy a boat and then buy a horse to have on my boat.
I like 10 boats. Beat that.
Have a pony on my boat, like Lyle Lovett says.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right. What's y'all's favorite tattoos that y'all have?
Let's see here. Mine is this eye right here. I don't know why. Like, it just looks so sick. I'll just like look at it for like 3 hours.
That works.
It's so weird.
I like this one. It's a fish smoking a pipe dressed as a sailor. And I got this one yesterday or the day before yesterday.
That's maybe one of my. It's so close to being my favorite.
I really like
this
the
one
color
is
on
right
that
now.
one.
Yeah, the color's cool, and it's a Lucero record, and they're one of my favorite bands, so I figured I'd get it. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I like all of them.
All right. Well, we're about to wrap up this interview. Do y'all have anything y'all want to say?
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening.